Welcome to the Siam Center Law Group podcast. Today, we're shedding light on a fascinating aspect of the Thai legal system, the grounds for suspended sentences or mitigation in criminal cases. In Thailand, a suspended sentence is when the court imposes a prison sentence but allows the defendant to serve it outside of jail, provided they don't commit further offenses during a specified period. Essentially, it's a way to avoid actual imprisonment. This usually happens when the defendant has no prior record of imprisonment, and the judge finds it fit to suspend the sentence for a term not exceeding 5 years. So, what are the factors that may lead the court to consider a suspended sentence? Let's dive into it. 1. First-time offender. If the defendant has never committed a crime before, and this is their first offense, the court may consider this as grounds for suspension. 2. Good character. If the defendant has been known to conduct themselves honorably and have a reputable career, this might play in their favor. 3. Age of the defendant. The court might consider the age of the defendant. For example, if the defendant is elderly, the court may be inclined to suspend the sentence. 4. Circumstances of the offense. The court will evaluate the context in which the crime was committed. For instance, if the victim had some part in instigating the incident or if the defendant had a genuine and pressing reason for their actions. 5. Nature of the offense. If the crime is not particularly severe or doesn't pose a significant threat to society, the court may consider a suspended sentence. 6. Extent of damage. The court looks at the amount of harm or damage caused by the offense. Lesser damage might lead to a more lenient approach. 7. Cooperation with the authorities. If the defendant provides information that can help the court in prosecuting other offenders, this cooperation can be favorable for them. 8. Remedial actions. If the defendant takes steps to amend the damage caused, such as paying for the victim's medical bills or engaging in acts of community service, it can influence the court's decision. 9. Cultural considerations. Sometimes cultural elements, such as ordaining as a monk to dedicate merit to the victims, can play a role in the court's consideration. It's vital to understand that these factors are not guarantees for a suspended sentence but may contribute to the court's decision-making process. Thank you for joining us today on the Siam Center Law Group podcast. If you need legal advice or representation in Thailand, don't hesitate to contact the Siam Center Law Group. We're here to help. Until next time, stay safe and stay informed.